Alex, I looked through all of my files. I don't have NDS written on any of the rest of them, so that's the last one.
Okay, thanks.
Look like we're streaming.
We are.
Yeah, we are now. All right. Ready whenever you are, Anita. I gotta go.
You did, okay. All right. Terrence Smith. Calling case number 2005-65-05501, people of the state of Michigan versus Terrence Smith. Defendant is charged in count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This case is scheduled for exam.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this most honorable court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people, P75908.
Good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Valerie Albright, P72327, on behalf of Mr. Smith, who is not present. I'm asking to waive his presence on due to the coronavirus national emergency.
All right, waive his presence. Have you had an opportunity to talk to him?
I had talked to Mr. Smith actually at the PCC, which took place on the 12th, prior to the shelter-in-place order. At the time, we set it for an exam in front of Judge Archer. Lack of discovery. I had the discovery order entered on that date. I've spoken to Madam Prosecutor regarding the discovery. I have not received it, but she has assured me that she would get that to me as soon as possible.
All right.
So at this time, Your Honor, would you be willing to set this matter for PCC, given all the intervening unforeseen circumstances of the quarantine?
Or perhaps a control date?
Oh, it's the same thing. So Judge King wants his set definitely for PCC, even if they've already had them.
Okay.
So that's what we'll do, because this is his document. It's on his document.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, that's right.
Okay. All right, Anita, how many PCCs does Judge King have set for the 18th and 19th?
On the 18th, he has just 5 exams.
No PCC?
No PCCs.
All right, well, we'll set it for the 18th.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
And Your Honor, the people will be sending over a copy of our standard protective order for digital discovery in this matter to Defense Counsel. And I would ask that the order be entered so we can disseminate the digital discovery.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you.
You can call the next one, Anita.
Okay, Kiana Shelton. Calling case number 2005-565-801, people of the state of Michigan versus Kiana Shelton. Defendant is charged in count 1, weapons, taser, possessions, or sale law. Defendant has an habitual offender second offense notice. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Valerie Albright, P72327, on behalf of Ms. Kiana Shelton, who is not present, asking to waive her presence due to the coronavirus outbreak at this time.
All right, the waiver present.
And Your Honor, similarly, this is another client. I believe I was serving as duty counsel on this date, and so it's the same discovery order entered. I do have paper discovery still awaiting the digital discovery. I've spoken to Ms. Seamus regarding the same, so we're asking that you adjourn the PCC at this time.
All right. It's on my docket.
No, Your Honor, this is also on Judge King's docket.
Correct.
We'll set that for 5/18 also.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. And the people, again, will be sending over a order of protection for digital discovery to Defense Counsel. I'd ask the court to enter same. I do have 2 discs. I will get them to Defense Counsel as soon as possible.
And Your Honor, I'm not exactly sure what's the management at NDS is. There's a conversation going on about the protective order, just like as a blanket matter. I'm not sure what is peculiar about this specific case, or if they're just asking us to have that protective order in all cases. We think that it's, my position is that it seems really overbroad to have it just in place for every case. So, but that is a conversation that is going on that I'm not privy to, but I just wanted to place on the record that NDS policy is unclear at this time, whether we can agree to that protective order in each and every case.
And Your Honor, I'm sorry.
I guess the bottom line is you don't have to agree to it. You don't have to sign it. And then they don't have to give you the discovery. You'll then have to go to their offices to view the discovery. Their only obligation is to make it available for you to see. Now they're trying to make it convenient, but if your organization doesn't want that, then all of you can go to the prosecutor's office and review the discovery videos there.
Well, Your Honor, I'm in no means trying to, clog the process. I think just as a matter of, if this were a type of case that would not be subject to the discovery protective order in normal times, then why impose that, especially under the circumstances of.
Well, the prosecutor's office is making the decision on what is discoverable and what is not. And that's why they have that order, because some certain information in those videos is private.
But wouldn't that be like on a case by case basis? As in this case and the prior case, what's peculiar about resisting and obstructing that requires a discovery order?
And I can probably better speak to that, Judge. I've reviewed several videos from what we would term police officer cases, and some of them do have sensitive information from involved other people. I've had some police officers who are giving out their personal cell phone numbers on those body cams. So as opposed to taking several hours to review and attempt to redact, our policy is at this point to put a protective order in place for those videos, regardless if it's a assaultive case or if it's a police case, just to ensure that there's no dissemination of sensitive information.
And Your Honor, it's my understanding that attorneys are governed by rules of professional responsibility, and that information that Ms. Seamus refers to is no different than the information that's been on this video footage throughout. So again, our position is that it's overbroad.
It's simple. Their obligation is to make sure the discovery is available. It doesn't mean they have to give it to you. They're not under no obligation whatsoever. The court rules, statutes do not require them to give it to you. They can make you come into the prosecutor's office to view all of it. So it's up to you. You don't have to sign it. But if you don't sign it and you want to see it, then you go into the prosecutor's office and see it.
Okay, Your Honor. I'm just, I think that we've made the record at this time. And again, that's a conversation that's being had within the organization and between the prosecutor's office. So again, I've spoken to Ms. Seamus, and I'm pretty sure that we'll work something out with regard to these cases.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Hey,
you, Your
Nerd.
Honor.
Harnethi, I just want to let you know that I'm here on Dan Bitar's case, Vittoria Brazino. I'm the APA of record, and we are ready to go when you are.
Thank you.
And I
Thank
am
you.
coming in on Marquita Hicks again. I apologize for the delay. I was in a different courtroom.
No worries, Jackie. That would probably have been the next one anyway. I'm trying to put them in the order in which people appear as we would normally do in a courtroom.
Marlon Adams Hill, calling case number 20056-14801, people of the state of Michigan versus Marlon Adams Hill. Defendant is charged in count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
Good morning. Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Alexandria Poole for Mr. Adams Hill. Good morning.
Your Honor,
And I'm waiving his appearance. I'm waiving his presence for today's call.
Okay, thank you. Presence is waived. If you had the
Today-
opportunity to talk to him. Oh, I'm sorry. Put your appearance on.
oh, no, I did. I apologize, Your Honor. I was just putting on the record, it's a not in custody probable cause conference today.
I understand. Have you had the opportunity to talk to him?
Your Honor, I have not. I've reached out to him I just have the address. I don't have a phone number, and so I'm still trying to get in contact.
All right, thank you. All right, is this on my docket or King's?
This is on your docket, Your Honor.
All right. Anita, can you look at the 14th and 15th for PCC?
You have 8 exams and 1 probable cause. On the 15th, you have 1 review and 4 exams.
All right, we do this on the 14th?
That works for the people.
Fine.
All right, thank you.
And if I may, I did place a discovery request online. And I have spoken with Ms. Seamus about this. And so I know that she's working on getting the discovery.
That's correct, Your Honor. And I'm hopeful that we'll have a stipulated protective order soon between the Defense Bar, NDS, and our office.
Yes, that's the hope.
All right,
Thank you.
thank you.
Vittorio Abruzzino, calling case number 1906150801, people of the state of Michigan versus Vittorio Abruzzino. Defendant is charged in count 1, false report of a felony. Defendant has a habitual offender 4th offense notice. This case was set for exam.
All right, appearances?
Morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Reginald Angier, P number 80354, appearing on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Daniel Bitar on behalf of Mr. Abruzzino, P 62191. I would ask the court to waive his presence. I have been in constant communication with him, Judge.
All right. So my docket are King's.
This
It
is your
is
docket.
Your docket, Judge.
All right. Counsel, you want to set for PCC or exam?
Judge, we can reset it for a PCC. I have no issue with that. Is it possible to do May 22nd, Judge?
Why so far?
It's just a date that I will already be in the courthouse, Judge, that I had set another case for yesterday.
I was looking at the 14th.
14th, as of right now, Judge, I have a sentencing scheduled in Macomb County. I don't know if that's going to go because of the situation, but I'd prefer to keep it off that day if possible.
About the 15th.
15th is fine.
All right. All right, we'll set this for May 15th, 8:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Everyone stay well.
You as well.
Marquita Hicks. Calling case number 2005-649-301, people of the state of Michigan versus Marquita Hicks. Defendant is charged in count 1, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jackie Pilkowitz with the Neighborhood Defender Service, P81653. On behalf of Ms. Hicks, I would ask the court to waive her presence at this time.
All right, waive her presence. Have you been able to communicate with her?
Yes, Your Honor, I have, and we would ask that the court set this for exam.
And Your Honor, I would ask for an adjourned PCC only to just ensure that we're actually back in the court building in May. I hope that we are, rather than needlessly subpoenaing witnesses for an exam that may not go.
All right, well, we had a meeting yesterday. Judge King asked us to set them all for PCC. I don't necessarily agree with that, but I'm going to try to be a team player. At least for a little while. We'll see how long this lasts.
Yes, of course, Your Honor.
All right. It's on my docket or Judge King's?
This is on your docket, Your Honor.
We do this on the 14th?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your
All right.
Honor.
We set for PCC on the 14th.
Thank you. And Your
Your
Honor,
Yes.
all I have in my file is paper discovery at this time that I'm aware of. My understanding is that defense counsel has that. Should I become aware of any video that may be uploaded to evidence.com already or be provided with any video, I'll make sure that defense counsel is provided a copy of hopefully a stipulated protective order at that point in time, and we can disseminate that to her.
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right. Anything else?
Nothing
No, Your
further.
Honor.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Laren Harris, LaRon Harris.
Catherine,
Calling case,
yeah. Sorry.
Hi.
calling case number 2005-619-401, people of the state of Michigan versus LaRon Harris. Defendant is charged in count 1, controlled substance, possession, cocaine, heroin, or another narcotic less than 25 grams. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Honor. Catherine O'Meara on behalf of LaRon Harris.
Morning. Waive
Your
the
Honor.
client's presence.
I do waive my client's presence, Your Honor.
Have you been in communication with him?
Yes, Your Honor. I had another case with him already before this happened, so I do have his contact information.
Okay.
And it's
All right.
my understanding that defense counsel does have discovery.
I do,
All right.
yes.
We just need to set this for PCC.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. And I will be in your courtroom on the 14th already, so that would be a good date for me.
Okay.
This is a Judge King case.
Oh, well, I'll also be in Judge King. We'll be next door. We'll be in both.
What does he have on the 14th? 'Cause I think I don't want to put too much on him.
The 14th, he has 13 exams and 6 probable causes.
I don't know. we're gonna have to do this,
18?
on the 18th.
Yeah, he has 2 PCCs and 5 exams.
That works for the people, Your Honor.
Okay.
That all
Thank you.
works. Thank you, Your Honor.
Ms. Amira, that works for you, the 18th?
Yeah. Yes, that'll be a good date. Thank you.
All right, thank you. All right, see everybody back then.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
I'm-
Ray Anthony Poole,
Ready, Your Honor.
calling case number 2005-607-701, people of the state of Michigan versus Ray Anthony Poole. Defendant is charged in count 1, controlled substance, possession of methamphetamine, ecstasy. This case is set for exam.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
And James Schlaff, I mean, may I ask whether I was retained out of this case or replaced?
I don't believe so. If you'll give me one moment, I'll double check the register of actions.
I have an appointment in the file.
Okay, that's good enough for me. So on his behalf, Your Honor, I would waive his presence and would request an adjourned PCC.
Okay, thank you. I'll waive his presence. I'll set this matter for another PCC. It's on mine or Judge King's docket.
This is on Judge King's docket.
All right, and we're looking at the 18th.
That's fine.
That works, Your Honor. Thank you.
18th, 8:30. Thank you.
And I understand defense counsel needs all discovery. We'll get that to him as soon as possible.
Thank you.
And then Mr. Schlaff is also on Candelaria Ortiz.
Correct.
Okay, calling case number 2005-620501, people of the state of Michigan versus Christian Candelaria Ortiz. Defendant is charged in count 1, weapons carrying concealed. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
And good morning, James Schlaff on behalf of Mr. Candelaria Ortiz. And I will waive his presence.
All right, we'll waive his presence. Have you had an opportunity to communicate with him?
No, Your Honor, I do not have a telephone number. I have not had any response from him yet, although I do know that he came to the original PCC date.
All right. This on my docket or Judge King?
I believe Judge King.
Correct.
All right. Well, we schedule this for the 19th.
That's fine.
All right, May 19th, 8:30. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Here, goodbye to everybody. Have a nice weekend.
You too.
Have a good one, James.
Thank you.
Danielle,
Yes.
you were mentioning a Buchanan that was with
Yes.
our office.
Yes.
I think it's Christine's. We haven't been able to get a hold of her.
Okay.
Ready on Draville Myrick?
Yes.
I muted myself, Danielle. I'm sorry.
Yes. Jonathan Simon here, ready on Myrick. Myrick.
Calling case number 2005-611-601, people of the state of Michigan versus Draville Myrick. Defendant is charged in count 1, weapons carrying concealed. Defendant has a commission of a felony with a motor vehicle advisory. This case is set for exam.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
Good morning, Your Honor. Jonathan Simon, P35596, on behalf of Mr. Myrick. Your Honor, I would ask to waive his presence for the purpose of this hearing.
All right, we'll waive his presence. Have you been in communication with him?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Myrick was present for the probable cause conference. At that time, I did not have full discovery. I had requested an adjournment of the probable cause conference. Judge Jones set it for exam. There are a number of reasons why this matter probably would be waived. And if the court can set it for another PCC, that's fine. But because it's already set for exam, if the court would like to go ahead with that, I don't object to that either. But it will probably, I think it will.
All right, well, we'll set it for PCC. Is this on my docket or Judge King?
This is on your docket, Your Honor.
All right,
It apparently had been transferred to you from Judge Jones's.
all right, okay. May 15th?
Your Honor, could we do it on the 18th or the 12th? Well, the 18th, I guess.
Well, I'd rather move them up than move them back. You said you're available on the 12th?
I'm available on the 12th in your courtroom for an examination.
All right. Well, this go, oh, you already have an exam on that day.
Yes, sir.
Okay, well, let's set it for the 12th.
Thank you. For PCC, right?
PCC, yes. Yes, sir.
Very well. I will notify Mr. Myra.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. My understanding is defense counsel has all discovery at this time.
Yes, I do have hard copy. I have 3 CDs, so I believe I have everything.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Are we ready on Terrell Barnes?
Yes, Madam Clerk.
Calling case number 2005-622201. People of the state of Michigan versus Terrell Barnes. Defendant is charged in count 1, police officer fleeing, 3rd degree vehicle code. Count 2, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 3, police officer assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Defendant has a habitual offender second offense notice. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Jamil Kuja appearing on behalf of Mr. Barnes. I'd ask to waive his presence due to the emergency.
All right, the waive his presence. Have you been able to communicate with him?
I have not, Judge. I haven't gotten discovery yet. I did request it through the prosecutor's office website, but I haven't heard back and I have no contact information for him.
All right.
And Your Honor, we'll make discovery available as soon as possible. I do have several DVDs here. So I'll send a copy of our discovery our discovery protection order over to defense counsel via email.
All right.
That's no problem, Judge.
Okay.
Judge, I know you were setting other cases for May 14th. If I could get that date, I have something in the building that day anyway.
All right.
And this is on your docket, Your Honor.
Okay, we'll set it for May 14th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Have a good day, everybody. Bye.
You too.
Bye, Jamil.
Bye-bye.
Shannon Lowe. Calling case
Ready.
number 2005-649601. People of the state of Michigan versus Shannon Lowe. Defendant is charged in count 1, weapons, taser, possession, or sell of. Count 2, weapons, dangerous weapon, miscellaneous. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Services of Detroit by Jeffrey Konecki on behalf of Shannon Lowe. Your Honor, to ask to waive my client's presence based on the current situation.
All right, the waive his presence. Have you
And
had communication with
we do have paper discovery. I do have that. I think in speaking with Ms. Seamus, she indicated she didn't believe there were any discs, at least as what she could see in her file. So I believe we have full discovery.
All right.
That's
Have you been
correct, Your Honor.
With your client?
I'm sorry, Your Honor.
Have you been in communication with your client?
I have not. These kind of came through quickly. I know I sent letters out to the 3 that I have up today, but I haven't had any response from them.
All right. It's on my docket or Judge King's?
This is on Judge King's docket, Your Honor.
All right, we'll set it for PCC. like May 19th.
That works. Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Lorraine Calhoun. Calling case number 2005-623401, the people of the state of Michigan versus Lorraine Calhoun. Defendant is charged in count 1, operating with a high BAC. Defendant has a third offense notice. Count 2, operating while intoxicated. Defendant has a third offense notice. Count 3, operating license suspended, revoked, or denied. Count 4, alcohol, open container in vehicle. Defendant has a commission of a felony with a motor vehicle advisory. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this most honorable court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
And may it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Services of Detroit by Jeffrey Knack on behalf of Lorraine Calhoun. We would ask to waive Ms. Calhoun's presence due to the current situation.
All right, a waiver of presence.
And Your Honor, as with the other client, I've sent a letter, but I have not heard anything from Ms. Calhoun.
Okay. So my docket of Judge King.
This is on your docket, Your Honor.
Set your other one for the 14th or the 15th?
The last one we did the 19th.
Oh, the 19th?
Yes,
well,
Judge.
that's in front of Judge King, though.
Right.
Okay, this one's mine. So, well, I'm looking at the, you're available on the 15th?
The 15th is fine, Judge.
All right. May 15th.
Thank you. And Your Honor, I understand defense counsel needs all discovery. I have paper. I also have body worn camera. I'll send us a protective order for the video. And for the record, this does appear to be a true third OWI, so it may be a case in which we can do a diversion down to OWI second. Mr. Konecki, if you want to submit the paperwork to Mr. Bresnahan for review.
I will take a look at that. Thank you.
You're
All right,
welcome.
thank you.
Madam Clerk,
Yes.
I'm also covering Buchanan, which I believe is Christine Longstreet's,
Okay.
just so the court's aware.
Calling case number 2005-615-301, people of the state of Michigan versus Janine Buchanan. Defendant is charged in count 1, police officer, assaulting, resisting, obstructing. This case is set for PCC.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
May it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Services of Detroit by Jeffrey Konecki on behalf of Ms. Buchanan. Your Honor, I'd ask to waive Ms. Buchanan's presence due to the current situation.
Waiver of presence.
Your Honor, I'm not aware if we've had contact with Ms. Buchanan or not. And I honestly, I'm not, from my look in our system, I don't believe we have discovery yet, but that could be just lagging behind at this point.
All right.
And I do have paper as well as video discovery in my file at this point in time. I do have a paper receipt, but it simply has a stamp on it and not a signature. So I don't know that it was actually given to defense counsel in this matter. I'll make sure that it's made available by evidence.com to Ms. Longstreet and provide her with a copy of the protective order at this point in time as well.
Thank you.
Okay. So my docket are Judge King.
This is on Judge King's docket, Your Honor.
Okay. Put this on the 19th also.
That works, Judge. Thank you.
All right. All right, May 19th, 8:30.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Excuse me, Madam Clerk, I have Calvin Berry.
Calling case number 2005-609-901. People of the state of Michigan versus Calvin Berry. Defendant is charged in count 1, police officer, assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Count 2, police officer, assaulting, resisting, obstructing. Defendant has a habitual offender, second offense notice. This case is set for exam.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please the court, Danielle Seamus on behalf of the people.
And good morning, Your Honor. Rebecca Coleman on behalf of Mr. Berry. I'm asking to waive his presence.
All right, the waiver is present. You've been in communication with him?
Not since the original PCC. I have sent the letter and he does have my contact information, but he has not responded.
All right. How do you, well, so this matter for PCC, who's in front of Judge King or myself?
This
I believe
is
it
yours.
moved to you.
All right. We also do this on the 14th or 15th?
1 second. Either date is fine, Your Honor.
All right. Well, we do it on the 15th then.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Ms. Coleman, do you have all of the discovery at this time?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks. Have a good day.
You as well. And Your Honor, we had a couple of people pop in and out on some cases. But as of this time, I don't have anything else ready yet.
Okay, you said we all had, all of them were out of custody?
Yes, the only thing that's in custody right now, there's a 3-defendant and a 2-defendant case with Busby, and Garcia. Judge, it's a held in part, so I believe Judge King plans on doing a scheduling conference with all of the attorneys and Mr. Moody, who's the prosecutor on that, this afternoon at 1 o'clock. But that's the only in custody matter.
I think he wanted to complete it at 1 o'clock. Are you going to continue the exam?
I'm not sure.
Said he was going to do that at 1, so.
Right.
All right. Well, the other ones, well, we might as well just go ahead. How many on mine and how many on Judge King?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases for you that have not been handled yet, Your Honor, and 6 for Judge King.
Okay.
And Your Honor, I have one on Judge King, Daisha Tinsley. I don't know if an attorney checked in or not, but I don't believe she's in custody.
All right. All right, so why don't you call Judge King's, we'll put them all over. Look on the, I guess the 20th or 21st, see what's scheduled.
Okay.
I'm actually looking both dates, might split them up, that's 6 cases.
Okay. So on the 20th, he has 1 exam and 1 motion hearing.
Okay.
On the 20, I don't believe he have anything on the 21st because nothing came up when I printed the document.
Okay. All right, why don't you call Judge King's and then we'll split them up between those 2 dates.
Oh, for Judge King, that'll be Kenyatta Elks,
Yes.
Divine Hollins,
Yep.
Hakeem Latif,
Yes.
Danielle Lewis,
Yep.
Daisha Tinsley,
Yes.
James Williams.
Yes.
All right.
And on your docket.
Hold on, let's deal with these first.
Okay.
As to Epps, Collins, and Latif, we'll set those for PCCs on the 20th,
Okay.
May 20th. Then as to Lewis, Tinsley, and Williams, we'll set for PCCs on May 21st.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Okay, now which ones do I have?
Have Antoine Denson,
Yes.
Fred Dixon,
Yep.
Marcel Kendrick,
Yes.
Diamond Potts,
Yes.
and Austin Toll.
Yes, I have all of those.
They're all set for PCCs?
I have Kendrick, Potts, and Tolles are all set for exam. The rest are PCCs.
All right. What do I have on my docket, the 18th and 19th?
On the 18th, you have 3 exams and 1 probable cause. On the 9th, oh. One moment for the 19th. On the 19th, you have 2 exams.
Why don't we do them on the 18th? Just put them all on the 18th.
For PCCs.
That'll be at 8:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
The 19 PCCs, 8:30.
No, on May 18th at 8:30.
8:30, and
All
all PCCs.
Yeah, all PCCs.
Okay, I got you.
Your Honor, when we finally get back at this, this will be like the dockets we had in October of 18. Remember those?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's going on out there? Why are we getting so many resisting, obstructing, and?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Especially by women.
Right. And then there's so many taser cases too. I think I've seen 7 or 8 taser cases in the last week.
Yeah.
Well, the taser, I can explain that. That's 6 feet social distancing, you know?
Oh, sure.
I guess.
Yeah. All right. Is there anything else that you all need from me right now?
I don't think so. Arnita, that's it, right?
That's it.
Okay.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you. And Arnita, is everything going as far as me emailing the paperwork? Is that okay? Working fine?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right. Everyone have a good
Constance.
weekend. Stay
You
safe.
too.
You too.
Danielle.
Thanks, Constance. Thanks, guys. Everyone have a good weekend. Take care. Be safe.
You too.
Okay, you too. All right.
All right, Arnita, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out and close everything out.
Okay, have a good weekend.
Bye, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good weekend
Have a
too.
good weekend. Safe.
Bye-bye. Okay.
Constance,
Yes, ma'am.
you'll still be with me at 1 o'clock, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
To do Judge King's case.
Uh-huh.
So you have to sign in 438.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Alright.
1 o'clock.
Yes, 438.
Oh, okay. What are we doing?
To continue the exam.
Oh, okay.
I already started it.
This will be interesting. All righty.
Hopefully, well, you only have the parties then, so you won't have all these other people, and hopefully it won't be the background noise and stuff. and people clearing their voice and all that, clearing their throats, etc.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
Danielle is awesome though. You know, she'll try to keep people, yeah.
Yeah.
All
All right.
right, see ya.
Yeah. Okay.
1 o'clock, Arnita.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.